Okay, so I'm going to show you what's inside of my alphabet bins. That's these ones that are divided into sets. And I have to, just my disclaimer, it's like 5 o'clock and there's extended care right outside my door. So that's why it's so loud. It's not during the school day. So this is set 2, which is what I'm currently working on. So here is what's inside. These are the multi-sensory mats that I posted a while ago. So what I do is I have the copies that I'll need and I clip them. So there's P, there's C, there's I, there's puck paint, and then F. So that is set 2. So those are all there, and as you can see, they're divided by clips so I can grab them. And then underneath that, so there's gonna be a theme here. You're gonna see lots of binder clips, page protectors, and gallon bags. So next are games, and these are what I call anytime games, meaning they're not seasonal, and you'll see why that matters in a minute. So I keep all the games that are anytime games for set 2, these are specifically for set 2, in the Ziploc bag. And then you'll see I use binder clips to separate them. So this is my multiple copies of Bowling 4 in the Row, and I do a lot of like, this is the student, each student gets one of these, and I just put it in a page protector, which is nice because then these cards are for me. I can put them right in there. And then here's the next one. Some of them have spinners. So again, what's nice about page protectors is you can flip the spinner in there and keep it together. Then there's roll and read, and then the last game. So I keep all the games in the big gallon. Take that out. And then for this month, I happen to make, I have fall games, fall and Halloween for set 2. And that's only because I happen to usually teach them at this time of the year. I actually have made them for winter and spring and all the seasons, but I only have printed for myself the fall and the Halloween because that's usually what I use them. So same idea, they're just separated by clips. Then there is a word hunt, and there should be a letter hunt too, but it's not in here. Letter hunt's the same idea as a word hunt, except for there's letters around the room, and they're like the kind that you would trace with your finger. So you would find the letter, like say S, and then the page would have, the student sheet would have a picture of something that started with S. So the idea is when they find the S and they trace it, then they write the S next to the picture. The word hunt is using only letters that we've learned so far. So this is set 2. So far, by the time that they get done, set 2, they have learned 9 letters. So there's a bunch of words you can make with 9 letters, and I kind of incorporate that in. And this is just a word hunt that you could do if your kids are ready for it. I think often it can be tricky. This could be like a challenge activity for kids that are ready. And then these are sentences that are made that use only letters that have been taught. So I came up with just some sentence strips to kind of model. If they're not ready to read, maybe you have one group that is. If they're not ready, I kind of just use it as a way to model how I read sentences, and then there's the matching picture. So that's about what is inside. We have the individual activities, and then we have the games where you practice the letters from that set. And I think, do I have on the back of this? Oh, also on the back of these, any like worksheets that I tend to use, I put them also in a sleeve protector thingy. You can see now they're just like ready to go. And I just kind of clip it all together with the C.